Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Storm King's Thunder, episode 56.
Yay!
Arrived yet again.
How are you all doing this evening?
Oh, excellence, excellence, yes.
Food is in my belly. I am happy.
All right, last time. I believe you guys had some fun. You, looked around a bit. You went to the little river and decided, nah, let's not. Think about the river being contaminated or something. Or that there was nothing living in there. And then you went and found a strange individual, known simply as the Alchemist, who, offered a couple potions, but you didn't have the means to purchase it with what you had, requiring the edible mushrooms down here and something called a Tongue of Madness, or some Tongues of Madness. And you ventured forth. Thought about going for this. And over here, some of you are really good on stealth. Others, not so much. The ones that were really good got all the way across. Others got ropered. Killed the ropers, found some gems in their gullets. And then you guys went... Following Pulchar's lead, you continue to go this way. And at some point, like, here he were difficult because it was both north and south instead of east. And I didn't show that on the, there we go. You went, north, and then looked here, it was empty, then you went up to here, and you found a human. It is, has been down here apparently for some time. You learned that she is the wife of Urgala in Trebor. And that she she had a frog with her that she had met down here that apparently talked to her. When you attempted to persuade her to do certain things, in her madness, she attacked, thinking you demons because she had seen the lion, and you had all failed to persuade her to let you do a lesser restoration on her. So she did use some spells on you, a cone of cold, various others. Eventually, you managed to grapple her, and someone had used their Charm of Restoration, 2 charges of it, to cure her madness. Ezra had noticed the frog sneered and disappeared. And then you took a short rest, and Ezra will leave off. As you're, but during your rest, Darabeth comes up to you, Leon, and must be hard to see. Here, can I? And she kind of reaches out to touch you. Leon?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. She's going to attempt to cast a spell on you.
I believe I can already see down here, can't I?
With your drift globe, yes.
Ah, yes.
But she will cast dark vision on you if you allow it.
Yes.
So you won't need a drift globe. It's strange. I don't know if you've ever had this. Been able to see without a light source.
Well, someone cast night vision on him last session too.
Oh,
That's what I thought.
oh, you did. Fuck. I Did not realize. That's my bad then. She doesn't cast
Wait,
it on you.
Wait, I remembered something the DM didn't. I'm on a roll these past few weeks.
I don't know what you got a morsel of food from for your material component, but okay. I forgot you had that. No, that's absolutely fine. So, you guys get your short rest. She has agreed to, I believe she has agreed to follow you. If not, you can, you know of a safe place for her to be, I believe. Where do you
Well,
wish to go?
I believe we offered to guide her out, so.
Yeah. She can wait in one of our rooms while we conquer the dungeon.
If that's what you would wish for her.
I mean, like, if she's interested in helping out, like, you know, she heard all of it. Like, if she's
She
interested
already
in,
offered
like,
to help us.
she did? Oh, just like that, I've lost it.
Yeah, but yeah, she will accompany you if you would like her help.
Something tells me we could probably use the helping hand.
Oh, indeed. We haven't exactly gotten any treasure out of here yet, so yeah, I'd hate to just leave. So yeah.
They got 17 gems. What do you mean? I'm sorry, 7 gems, not 17. Holy crap.
Oh
They're
yeah,
they're high value gems, though.
You've gotten your money's worth so far, at least. 700 gold worth of gemstones.
yeah, that does beat the the 5 gold we used to pay to get in here, and the 5 gold we'll need to the 6 gold we'll need to pay to get out now.
I was about to say, are you gonna know that? Yes, because you have 6 people now.
Yes. Anywho, stinky lizards? What? No, spiders. Spiders is where we were going.
Yes, I believe that's what you were. Your intention was, at least.
Wait a minute. What was her name again?
Darebeth.
Darabeth, have you seen spiders down here, like big ones?
My memory, unfortunately, is a little fuzzy. I'm sorry, I can't help that much with the memory issue or knowing what's down here.
Ah.
Actually, I think last time she did mention spider people, or someone had.
Not her.
Okay.
Not that I recall, anyway.
You might be thinking jibber jabber.
No, he mentions he didn't give more details though. He just said spider people.
I think she told us about, like, drows.
She mentioned drows.
Wait, are the drows the spider people? Because they don't look anything like spiders.
I think I figured they were possibly like fish people.
Fish people? Drows can't breathe underwater.
How much would we know about the Underdark and
If you're proficient with history, I'll let you roll a history check.
okay. 26.
Especially being an elf. The drow are the Underdark dwelling elves that essentially forsake some of the elven gods and worship Lolth. They're a matriarchal society. And Lolth is just kind of like one of the like big demon lords that the drow worship, and very often, if any happening, they worship spiders and use spiders, and some are transformed into spiders if they displease Lolth.
Okay, I'll share that last part about them worshipping spiders and some of them being transformed into spiders, or some variant of that.
With your with that check, you know them as driders.
Okay.
You basically know a lot about the drows.
As he should.
Mm-hmm. Whatever player knowledge you have about them, you probably know.
All right. Yeah, then I'll
So,
share that with everyone.
so read general consensus: drows equal evil.
I guess they're into slavery, so I guess they could be evil, but
Ah,
you
evil.
can't just assume that everyone's evil. I guess not everyone's the same, but yeah, there's a high chance that these people might be evil.
So in the Underdark, the consensus is not all drows are evil, but all evil are drows. Got it.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Well, if the drow anything like those yak folk, we're probably gonna want to fight them.
Yeah, that's a good comparison, actually.
Got it. Yeah, we killed the shit out of those yak folk. So yeah. This is morally good. Let's go get them.
All right.
Should we try that that southeast path we didn't go?
That would be the only other path we have, I think.
Okie doke. Well, there are other paths, but it's not the ones that lead towards the spiders. And Pacharo will lead the way. And when I get to about right here, I'm going to start stealthing.
Okay. If you wish to stealth, roll a stealth check.
Stealth? Oh.
All right.
Singing a little too loud.
Darebeth rolled a fucking natural 20 on her stealth check. Just she's
Yeah.
real sneaky.
She's been down here a while. I would imagine she's real good at sneaking.
That's fair.
I'm going to peek that way.
Meanwhile, Polchara is just like trying to do like fancy like combat rolls and like clumsily knocking into a stone wall.
I'm going to combat roll into this wall
Dark Souls roll.
here then. But yeah, I have over 80% inventory weight, so it's just bang, bang.
Oh no, you're fat rolling.
Yep. Okay, gonna go here, then I'm gonna peek again.
Ulchara senses Rizwan's disapproval.
Good. I need to make a decision. Are we close enough to the boss room that I should ember up for the extra health, or are we too far away that we'll run into evil spirits? And that's the end of the Dark Souls references, people.
Oh, did you know there's a game company making a Dark Souls 5e campaign?
Good lord.
Okay. Boop. Peek.
All right. Alrighty. The ceiling of this 30-foot high cavern is studded with stalactites. And the floor is uneven, so it's difficult to walk through. So basically the entire walking in this room is difficult terrain, except for Badger because of her class. Yep, not for you.
I step in right here, And I'll take another step. Tiptoe.
Polchara, do you want to maybe take a look around the room first?
That's an excellent idea. Yeah, I'm gonna look around the room for anything weird, or I'm gonna specify ropers or anything that looks like spiders.
Make a perception check.
Okay, perception 8.
I mean, looks clear.
I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna step up right next to him and I'm gonna attempt.
What, to look?
Yeah, I only got one shot. I don't have any luck points left, so.
Go ahead.
Yay! I don't see anything either.
Nothing's
your
moving.
Your
It's hard to
perception's
walk in here, though.
Your perception's just as good as mine. That's bad, Ezra. Okay, I'm gonna take a. I'm just gonna. Okay, so we're going eastward, so I guess that way. And peek.
One sec. I'm
And
just
also
gonna...
give a. Oh, sorry, go on.
Yeah. It doesn't look the cavern down there opens up a bit. To the south. And this continues upward.
North or south? Reed, I feel like you've gotten to make the least amount of decisions so far. Or north or south, Reed?
Okay. If I remember correctly, they said the spiders were on the northeast. So we're going for the spiders. We should probably take that path.
I think you just said to the east.
Okay.
Yeah. And we know the fish people are towards the southeast.
So the fish people might be this way. So we're going for the spiders, I guess, this way.
Yeah. So we'll either possibly fight spiders going this way, or possibly fight spiders and fish people this way.
Okay, then I
So-
choose this way.
Okay, got it. Good thinking, Reed. It peak.
Badger, go ahead and make a survival check for tracks.
Oh, he said survival.
Survival check.
Right.
With advantage, if only because certain bits of the area here are. Discord
Alright.
could be messing up a little bit, maybe, because it likes to do that, but if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry, Discord must have kicked you guys out. I was like, Badger, you... And that's all I got. I'm like, what falls on me? I was like, not again.
No, you can make a survival check with advantage. With, I think you beat the DC anyway, but go ahead and roll, because rolling is fun.
Survival?
Yes. Yeah, there are tracks that lead both north and south. Some of the ones that are...
Can...
They are humanoid tracks.
Do I recognize them not as our personal party's footprints? Because everyone's walking in front
Of course. I wouldn't say that if you rolled really low, I might have said that, but
Well, Char, let me go ahead of you. Dang it. Can I tell if it was a heavy creature, heavy humanoid, or is it a light humanoid?
probably about the same as your party. The multiple humanoids.
You said you wanted to go in front, Badger?
Or to the side of you, at least, so I don't get our tracks mixed up.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to peek while she's moving up.
Ah, right. Of
Do they look
course.
fresh or they look old?
Some are fresh. Relatively fresh, like within the past couple days.
Heading this direction?
Both north and south, yes.
It's kind of used a lot, Polchar, so be careful.
Alrighty. Don't worry, you can call me Fat Roll. Fat Roll.
Stupid, weird question. I don't think any of my party members are small enough, but if someone were to ride Ruby, would they get the advantage as well, or is it just because of me being natural explorer?
It's only because of you. It's not in this room that it's slow. It's only in that one, the room back there.
But I mean, in generality, do both of us have that?
Well, because you two are basically one, you both share that ability. Your
So-
party members cannot ride Ruby. They would
Are they
need
all
to be under the
big,
effects of
okay?
a reduce spell to do so.
Yeah, because all of them are too big, I think. Because I don't think anybody's my size is small.
Correct.
Go keep 2. Boop. Boop. And boop. And peek. Just keeps going. It's like it's a tunnel or something.
I'll be so disappointed if this is a dead end.
Don't say. Why would they keep going this way if it was a dead end read?
I don't know.
So they keep getting turns like, damn it, it's just that dead end again. They can't navigate. Okay, I'm going to put my back against this wall. I'm just going to peek. Okay.
I want to keep my eyes on that ceiling to make sure we don't have any more rocky friends as
Okay.
we're going along. You do realize, Fish, you are probably single-handedly made me hate creatures on ceilings, right? Single-handedly, it's your fault.
You're welcome.
Me?
No, think about it. That rock monster nearly killed me this time. A freaking pudding fell on Misty and killed her with one shot. Ceiling
To
creatures
be fair,
The pudding wasn't from the ceiling. That was inside a ground-based stone structure.
I thought it was in the ceiling and it fell on top.
No, that
No, you'll
shot
see the
out
building.
and did terrible things.
And peek.
And to be fair, your passive perception did not notice those ropers.
Yeah, ropers are about as good at hiding as mimics.
That's as well, but mine would suck.
The walls just keep going, Pochara.
Well, get my miles in today.
Do I see any markings on the walls? Like someone carved something on the walls?
No markings, no.
I'm gonna put another mark on the ground so we know which way we're heading.
Okay.
And would I know enough about magic to know that this is actually a real path we're going on, or if this is like a magic labyrinth of sorts?
I mean, without detect magic, it would be hard to tell.
In 10 minutes, I could have detect magic going, but we'll be sitting ducks until then.
Oh, keep at it, Polchara.
Alrighty.
As we're moving along, I'm gonna kind of turn towards Reed. Reed, do you happen to have any way of seeing if anything magical is going on right now? These tunnels seem endless.
It takes 10 minutes to cast that spell, the detect magic spell. I can only ritual cast it at the moment.
What about our new magic friend?
I could potentially, but I get the feeling that might just be a waste of time.
Hmm. Well, you
If I'm
have
being
been down.
honest.
Well, you've been down here longer than we have, so
Ding, 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 ding. And
Badger, stay there.
Gonna.
Badger, Pochara, hold on.
This better
Badger,
be a mature channel, because I might be swearing here in a few moments.
up ahead, you see kind of like when Pochara, you're kind of following Pochara relatively closely, and when he gets to here, you have to tell him to stop.
Oh, I would not be following him that close, but I'll still tell him to stop, but I would not be that close to him. Last time I did that, I got a corrupt crushing my head.
You see a very thin web strewn across the gap here. You follow it up to the ceiling, and it looks like if you run into it, a rock will fall on your head.
Hey, Char, you may want to back up a second while we figure this out.
Okay.
How big is the
Also,
rock?
Hmm?
How big is the rock?
It's like a series of rocks that would fall. It wouldn't crush you, but it would hurt.
dear God, what's a bird doing all the way down here?
Question you may or may not answer for me. Using wind wall, could that pressure used to hold the rocks up, or would the rocks still fall down?
They're 30 feet up, and that's only 15 feet.
I have levitate. Or maybe we could step over the string.
I think you said it was like a web wall, right? Is that what you said?
No, it's like a tripwire of web. You could attempt to disarm it if you want, but that's up to you.
Oh, how big of a step is it? Do I see any other webs around it?
There are a series, so it would be difficult to walk through it without tripping it. But it is possible to circumnavigate.
Can we fly over the magic? Do we have a magic carpet, or am I just going crazy right now?
We have it.
They
Can I
do
see-
seem to extend up toward the ceiling.
Trying to think of a way we can go through this without activating any of them, because I don't want them being alerted that we're here.
Well, me and Ezra can teleport and bring someone with us, but that's very loud.
that and that's a. I'm not gonna say it's a waste of a spell slot, but it's not optimal.
I don't suppose I could do pass without a trace on the rocks so they fall quietly, can I?
No, that's not silence.
Ah, crap. I just got rid of the spell silence.
Just for visual.
The one time that spell would have come in handy.
Potentially.
Oh, God.
What spells does the girl know?
Not silence.
No, but in generality, what spells does she have?
You don't know.
Hey girl, what spells do you got?
That's kind of rude.
I don't remember her name, and right now we are in a trap-filled area. No time for pleasantries going, excuse me, ma'am, I know you just went through a lot, but I would love to know what skill sets you have that may help us in this situation. No, I just need to know what we got to keep going.
Well, you know she's casted some stuff on you, but that's about all you know.
That freeze ray thing, can she make like a wall of ice underneath these stones? She blasted all of us with ice.
No, she can't.
Quick question: are these stones are they over like the entire room, or are they just near like this little entrance?
Well, they're near there. The trap seems to be right above your head.
Oh, okay then. I'd like to. Okay, what would be investigation? I'd like to try to see how much weight all the rocks together would weigh. Like, kind of give like a guesstimate.
What are you thinking here?
I'm thinking about just casting levitate and slowly lowering the rocks towards the floor.
That can only target one thing, right?
Hang on, I'll click it. Just get out there while I'm reading it.
I mean, they're small enough to where it could work, but you can only get one.
Let's see. Oh, that was my plan. I mean, should we just like cut the string, let the trap fall, and then just fight whatever comes towards us?
I mean, we could try disarming it. I do have some of that ice venom snake web.
What?
Yeah, stole some ice venom snake spider web shit thing.
Hey, also, how tall is the ceiling in this room?
About 30 feet.
About 30.
Hey, question, do you still have shaped stone by any chance?
I do. I can only affect about
How
5 by
often is it
5 feet
spell?
of stone. Sorry, what?
Is it a cantrip or is it a spell?
It's a spell, but I can cast it freely once a day.
Damn it. That's my next plan's not gonna work then. I was saying, just make us a tunnel. Just like shape stone out of the way, just go around it.
No, only 5 by 5 by 5.
Well, I know that. I'm saying if it's a cantrip, just make a tunnel, just go sideways.
No, you want mold earth.
Which also wouldn't work
I have
here.
shapes.
Mold earth requires loose soil. This is rock.
Do we have anything that can freeze? Like, doesn't Leon have the thing that water can freeze?
Yeah.
Okay, hear me out. See what you guys think about this. I have that decanter of water. What if we sprayed the ceiling and you froze at the same time? You think the ice can hold all that weight? Because the end of this decanter water can just aim at the ceiling, and if you freeze at the same time, it'll be frozen up there until it thaws out, and that'll give us plenty of time to get away from here by the time it thaws out.
Badger, I don't think Leon's freezing spell can freeze things that quickly, and even if it did, I think there'd probably only be like a 10% chance that would work.
Better than 0. And I think he has that rune or something like that.
That's it.
Would that work, Fish? How fast does that thing freeze things?
You could certainly try.
I feel like we should try it before we activate the trap.
I'm not gonna tell you yes or no for this.
What do you guys think? You want to try it, Leon, or?
I will say this though, for the sleet storm spell that he has, or the ice storm. Is it sleet storm or ice storm?
I think it's Sleep Storm. Let me check out quick.
I thought he had that runestone thing. Like I had the fire one,
Sleet.
he had that one.
Yeah, but he can cast sleet storm with it. That doesn't really freeze anything. That makes the area difficult terrain and maybe obscured.
Like at best, it would make things cold. It wouldn't make it freezing.
Yeah, it's heavily obscured.
What do y'all do?
Okay.
How big
So-
of an area is the ceiling that has it?
Basically that 4x4 space there, roughly. Basically the entire area for the entrance here.
So, what is stopping us from, say, trying to sneak around it versus disarm the trap?
You could potentially trip it on accident.
Because he said the whole room is filled with them. Both high
Basically
and-
that entire space right there in front of Pochara. Not the entire room, just that entire space there.
Yeah, like there's a chance we wouldn't trip it, but you know, all 6 of us would have to get past it.
Could
If I
we
really
over the wire?
And if we just try going through it and one of us trips it, we'll trip the trap on top of us instead of ahead of us.
all I know is I really do not want to use dimension door or anything.
How high is the trip wire?
It basically is like one strand that goes back and forth up the entire wall.
So it's like a wall of web.
It's like a series of thin. You can barely notice these. Very thin web strewn between the two faces. That's kind of intertwined and everything.
I have a feeling since this is a trap made, I don't think a beast like a regular spider made this. So I think Badger would turn to Reed just because Reed told her about the Driders and see if Reed knows anything about these or how to disarm these type of traps. Because this I don't think a common beast would make.
Reed doesn't know.
No clue. Not really. I didn't really study traps. Sorry.
So it looks like our options are try to sneak past it and hopefully none of us activate the trap, or we activate it preemptively before it's on top of us.
We may not have much of a choice, and if the spider people are the ones that made the trap, we're going to have to fight. We were looking to fight them anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, Badger and Polchar can back up 5-10 feet. Polchar can throw a Eldritch Blast and trigger the trap all at once.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Okay. Does it look like? Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, how many rocks does it look like? Because if he fires it and all of a sudden there's a cave in, then we're stuck.
Not enough for a cave-in, but it'll pelt you in the head.
It's like big gravel.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast, is that a cantrip or a spell?
That's a
Cantrip.
Okay. Do I look safe from where I am from where the rocks would fall?
Yeah, if this is what you wish to try. To disarm the trap.
Well, that's definitely what I'm up for. Like, anyone oppose this idea?
I think that's our best and the safest option.
All right. Do you guys want to move up first, or?
I'm gonna ready my bow and arrow just in case.
I'll get about right there and I'll ready Eldritch Blast just in case there's anything on the other side that we didn't see that's going to get alerted after this trap comes down.
All right. Pochara, you gonna do this?
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
my elder class. Damn it!
I wasn't even gonna have you roll, but
Yeah,
okay.
I know. I did it for effect. Damn it!
Well,
For
that backfired.
fun,
It's over.
just roll damage for fun.
All the rocks are oblivious.
Okay, the second one was a 1, so
Yeah, still though, that sucks.
it sucks. But you know, I never expect my fun rolls to be good, so I do them thinking, oh, that'll eat up that roll.
That's the law of D&D though. The stupider the roll, the better you roll.
Yeah.
All right, and it comes crashing down, making a bit of noise. But basically, that area right now is difficult terrain. So in the T, it's just difficult terrain for everyone but Badger.
I want to pet both Jasper and Onyx for seconds, making happy that they're both being good boys, and keep on going.
Okay.
All right. I'll fall.
How high up is this rock pile?
Not extremely high, but it's so you don't trip over it. It's just kind of difficult for the others to walk through, unless they do it slowly.
Do I
What?
do I hear any movement now that we crashed this stuff?
No.
Okay, I'll go over across.
You know, they're probably running away right now.
I'd like to give Volchara the evil eye.
Click it, damn it.
But ignoring the evil eye, yeah, we should probably double our pace a bit.
I just want to keep my ears open, and I want also Ruby to keep actively listening as well, or if she smells anything.
Roll a perception check.
For me or for Ruby?
You.
What do my little gnome eyes see?
Well, nothing from here.
Do I hear anything?
No.
And all that webbing was destroyed, wasn't it?
For what was holding those rocks up? Yes.
Is there more webbing?
You can't see any from here.
Okay. Come on, you guys. Yeah, there's like no scratches or anything on the walls that I noticed, correct?
No.
Though I would like to reiterate that what Reed told us, that I don't think spiders can be smart enough to set up a trap like this, but if they had human-like minds, they probably would know how to set traps up. Just food for thought there.
I'll sneak up and say, it could also be a trap to keep things in.
Spiders know how webs work. I wouldn't expect a spider to do it.
We should probably go after them before they get away.
Watch it was just a dead end. Okay, is everyone in this room yet, or is everyone still in the hallway?
The ceiling in this particular area is higher from where you came in, and it slopes down about 10 feet this way, so it's about 20 feet high over this way.
Are we?
Well, I'm waiting because Polchard normally takes the lead, but everyone's still in the hallway, so I'm not quite sure what's going on.
But you were taking the lead. We were waiting for you.
I wasn't taking the lead. I was just making sure nothing was on this side to attack us, because I can move faster.
Oh.
You're a leader, old
Okay.
tall one.
Okay. I don't mind. I'm gonna go.
How
Yeah.
far behind is Badger?
About 15 feet from him.
Okay.
He's a trouble magnet. She still wants enough that she can get to him or shoot with their bow and arrow if she needs to, but he's a trouble magnet.
Excuse me? Like, how am I a trouble magnet?
Every time I'm right behind you, somehow you go off unscathed and I get all the hits.
That sounds like you're a trouble magnet.
Have you,
I got past the ropers.
have you ever seen the movie Quest for Camelot by any chance?
Yeah.
You know that scene where Kaylee's walking like normal? She's like, I don't see why you say this forest is so dangerous. And there he is following after her, smacking all the dangerous beasts. Yeah, you're the girl, I'm the guy in this situation.
I don't think that's accurate whatsoever. So far, you're the one that set off the traps. I'm gonna go forward.
Polchara, stop.
Right.
Badger was not close enough to see the tripwire. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dokey doke. 12.
You get hit by a falling rock. You take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Ah! There was more than one tripwire.
At this point, Badger will like to stick her hand out as in a I told you so moment.
This proves nothing.
If anything, if Badger was closer, she would have noticed it before Polchara hit it.
Sighing at the god's words and knowing I will stay about
Just saying.
I will stay about 10 feet from now on from Dennis here.
Dennis? Okay. My name is...
Is he a menace?
Pachara. I would assume a Dennis would be a menace, but I'm Pachara.
Who knows, maybe you should manacle the rocks. Maybe they'll stop attacking you.
God, well, you are full of venom today, Badger.
Thank you
Well-
for noticing. Let's just keep going.
Okay,
Well, she is a badger, so she probably doesn't give a fuck.
No, that's me, Badger. Honey badgers don't give a fuck. Badgers are just meh.
I'm gonna peek.
Do these rocks look different by any chance?
Look what?
Look different, or are they just like normal rocks?
Like normal rocks.
Does Ruby smell anything on them? Like, do they smell different to her? Like, do they have a scent on them?
They smell like rocks.
Okay. I'll stay feet away from him, but I saw my bow and arrow ready.
I'm going to get to right here, and I'd like to, seeing that there's much more of an open room going off of what happened. Oh.
Roll initiative.
God! Ah!
This is not my fault.
It was coming up at some point, so.
The only one not surprised is Badger.
Of course I'm not surprised, because Polchara's in the lead!
No, they didn't get stealth high enough to beat your perception.
Oh.
You know what? No more cutting words for Badger. There we go.
I got my own cutting words, man.
You know what? Maybe I'll stand in the back with Reed for this fight.
No! I need my purple shield. I mean, friend.
You know, I am actually quite an effective,
surprised.
long-range
Badger.
stealth.
What do my little gnome eyes see? Oh, they're Wilburs.
You see some spiders on the ceiling, ready to drop down upon Pulchara.
Ceiling creatures. Alright. You said they're coming down on Polchar right now?
They look like they're going to.
Sorry, my dog's trying to get a french fry right now. He's moving my phone all over the place. Can I have Ruby grab the back of his jacket and yank him back so the spiders don't fall on top of him?
I mean, sure.
If she does that, can I shoot an arrow, or is that too much?
Well, you can. It's basically part of Ruby's movement to pull him back one square. But yeah, you can make a shot.
I want to pull him back one square so they can't get on top of him or grapple him, and I'll yell spider so the rest of the people will know, and I'll try to shoot it. Is this considered a beast?
It is.
My favorite kind of enemy. Thank you very much.
I thought you liked giants.
She likes both.
I like them both. I am a very studacious person.
I can like two things.
Yeah, that definitely hit. Alright, that is 9 damage.
And then, I think you said primeval awareness counts as a action. Is that correct?
I think it takes a minute to do, as if you're concentrating on a spell.
Was it a minute? Because last time I used it to try to befriend a creature, it happened instantaneously.
Primeval awareness.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it was.
If that's the case, then it's probably an action. Go ahead and link it.
Primal awareness is concentration for a minute, up to a minute.
We'll just link the ability real quick, but it's not going to be a bonus action, so...
You gain a neat ability to communicate with the beast, and they recognize you as a kindred spirit. Through sounds and gestures, you can communicate simple ideas to beast as an action. As an action, there you go. Or read its basic mood or intent. Or its emotional state. They just may need a shrink, you don't know. Okay. And you can actually take it to persuade it not to attack you. And I just attacked it, so that's probably no good anyways. May I please put ooh, hang on. I get no spells back your short rest, correct?
You do not. Only wizards and some druids, or maybe all druids, I don't know.
And warlocks.
Would I
Yeah, but you're a special case.
Would I know spiders have a natural enemy by any chance?
I mean...
Or a natural food source that they like?
anything with blood and meat. Like you guys. So...
Any natural enemies I can think of?
I mean... the ones these size?
Giant birds.
Yeah,
Maybe
probably
that
cover.
rock from the last room, that's a big bird.
Ooh, okay. Alright. Probably a long shot. Oh, hang on, I gotta see if this is an action or a bonus action. Hang on before I...
What do you think? Tell me what you're
slimes.
thinking.
I was gonna try to minor illusion the sound of
That's
a
an
really-
action.
Yeah, I just read it, so I said, let me see if it's an action or a bonus action.
Very
After-
few cantrips are bonus actions.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Alright. And that will do it. I'm not going to do a hunter's mark because I only got 3 spells left, and I'd rather save it for big enemies.
Alright, Pochara, this one is going to spit some web at you. That's a natural 20. You are restrained.
Ow.
And this has used web. This one's going to like kind of scurry along the wall and come down and attempt to bite you with advantage.
But don't let it drink my blood. It may become a devil spider.
No, that's a 12.
Oh, thank God.
This one rushes in.
Holy shit.
Fast boys.
They're dashing to do this, so.
Oh, but say, damn.
And this one comes down to Patora as well. Surprised. Let's see here.
Is Discord acting up or is no one talking?
I'm not talking, I'm just thinking right now.
Okay, just making sure.
Ezra, your turn.
Okay, I see big.
Those are both on the roof, the
I
ceiling.
I see big. 8-legged climby boys. I fire at big-legged climby boys.
Which one?
The one closest to me.
Okay.
I'm assuming the ceilings are high enough where Eldritch Blast is
Oh,
feasible.
definitely.
And I think I'm gonna fire. I'm actually gonna cast Hex as a bonus action.
Okay. That is. Or what are you targeting?
Because Hex is 90 feet, so
Yeah.
it'll even
What are you? What stat are you targeting?
Oh, Dexterity. And then 2 shots.
Pew pew. Well, the second one hits. Go ahead and roll your 2d6 for your hex.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
Could be worse. That's not terrible. All right, very nice.
And then I'm actually going to back up about 15 feet since it's not in range of me yet that I know of.
Yep. All right. Read.
Okay. This is gonna be hopefully fast. I'm gonna cast haste on Leon.
All right.
Gotta back away to the corner over there, and that's my turn.
Haste. And. Right. Volchara, there's 2 down by you.
While I'm restrained, the only action I can take is trying to get out, right?
You can attack, but just at disadvantage.
Oh, excellent. I'm going to place my hand on Badger, and I'm going to cast Thunderstep to get us both out of here.
Okay.
And also, it's a 10-foot radius around me. Everything gets hurt.
Yeah, the ones on the ceiling won't get it, but the other 2 will.
Hey, Thunderstep actually came in handy.
All right,
I
Matt,
would-
go ahead and tell me where you want to go and roll your Thunderstep.
I'm going to keep us in the same position. I'm going to move myself to that space and Badger to the one above me. So,
Badger, I'm sorry.
wait, what?
Ruby is going to get hit with this?
Oh, crap. I thought they count as the same thing.
No.
Oh.
Are you? Is this what you wish to do?
No.
No.
Damn it. It would have been
Well,
something that I
Ruby's a
did.
familiar. Ruby's like a familiar of sorts.
She can resummon. It just takes 8 hours and 50 gold.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna preserve our lives.
Okay.
You're gonna have to carry me now if she dies.
I've done
Just-
that before. It's fine. Right. Thunderstep then. Gonna do the thing. Right. 11 thunder. With con save of 17. They gotta make.
Right. Yes, that's it. Right. Well, okay. Ruby takes 5 damage, which is good. And the spiders fail. Fail. And a loud thunderous boom erupts. Oop.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my turn there.
Badger, what do you do?
Well, first off, kind of a weird question. Can she jump and bite on her way over here? Or can she not do that?
They're 20 feet in the air. It's kind of difficult to do. I think the one closer to you is actually 25 feet in the air. I mean, she's next to one currently that she could attempt to attack.
Okay, I would like her to try. Stop. I would like her to try to attack one and then come to me for her actions and movement.
Okay.
Would it be the? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's just a regular attack.
Okay, so it's not like a jump or anything like that, so it's
No.
regular. And ooh, do I know if strong spiders are strong boys?
I mean, they're more dexterous than strong.
Okay, never mind. She doesn't do a regular attack.
Okay. Wow. You know, because she's part of you, I think she gets the benefit. I'm gonna rule that she gets the benefit from your favorite enemy. So she actually kills it.
Okay.
She finishes it off.
And then I'd like her to come to me.
Okay. Just move her where you need to. Are you gonna remount on top of her?
I like having movement.
All right, and
And then-
she has 10 feet of movement left. Just 15 normal.
Can I shoot the? Yeah, she has 50 movement.
You
Can
can
I
shoot. Absolutely. Which one are you aiming at? Okay.
And I have no information on these type of spiders. Correct.
I mean, they're big spiders. No special advantages or disadvantages. Just with that misses, unfortunately.
Kind of figured. At least I got my speed back. And I would like to move behind Reed.
Okay. You can't go there. That's a wall.
Sorry, my screen's not high enough. Sorry.
Actually, you can't. You cannot get over there. Ruby doesn't have enough movement. Yeah, there you can get, yes.
Okay, that's it.
See, this one is 30 feet up, and it's going to attempt to web Ruby and fails. Doesn't get that back. This one comes down and will attack you. This one comes in. Gonna web Pochara. 23 to web Pochara.
I'll hit.
You're webbed.
No movement for you.
You're restrained again. Sorry, buddy.
It's fine. I figured this would happen again.
This one didn't get it back, so it has to dash in. It's up on the ceiling. Oh, the one by Ezra is going to bite and miss. All right, what will our friend here do? I'm gonna firebolt one that looks worse. And miss. That would have been really... She rolled a 9 on the attack roll, but rolled max damage. 2d10s.
Oh, wait.
So these guys are in the air, right?
It's not your turn.
Oh, it's on me right now.
Yeah, it's because you don't see them yet.
Ah. Oh.
Alright, that's about as far... These two are up. You see two spider bodies with humanoid upper halves that is covered in what looks like metal plating. They're all right, 2 shot, 1. Actually, Ulchara, you are restrained, so the first one's gonna fire 3 at you. He only hit with advantage. Only hits once with a 22.
Dokie doke.
That's 11 piercing and 5 poison damage. And
Ooh.
the other one. One at our friend. Alright, she takes 8 damage, and 2 at Reed. That's a 21 and a 17.
On the 17, I'm going to try to...
Well, which one of those hits?
What?
I'm just seeing if a 21 and a 17 to hit you, Reed. Both of them.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I think I'm gonna shield.
Okay, so you missed the 17. The other one will still hit you.
Yep.
Ulchara?
Yeah, I'll cutting words that one.
Okay, roll your cutting words.
1! Let's see, that brings its AC up to 20. Well, it does bring up the
No, that just hits him. You take 11 piercing and 3 poison damage, and you need to make your Constitution save, your concentration check.
Oh man. Do I have to do 2? or just one? Because of the damage. Just making sure.
It was
I still failed.
it was 1 set of damage. I'm sorry, Leon.
Oh,
I know
man.
what it means too.
I feel like this happens a lot.
What was
You
the
are
damage again?
Stunned. It was a total of 14.
Thank you.
That's right. Your turn.
Oh man.
Just keep slinging blasts at the spider. Boy.
The one is right in front of you. Right on top of you, actually.
There's one on top of me.
Pretty much.
shit.
Yes.
Okay. I go to stabby stab then.
Okay. 20 hits.
10 piercing damage.
Very nice. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. You've had a bonus action.
Yeah, the
The problem is it's on the other one.
it wasn't. I don't. Hexblade cursing a spider doesn't feel like it's worth it now that I know we have 2 more.
Fair enough. All right, Reed.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. Fireball from starting from here.
Okay.
So it'll
It'll
hit all
hit.
this.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it just doesn't hit this one over here.
Yes, that is correct. Go ahead and do your spell.
This at 5th level,
Okay.
because probably not gonna do much though, but that'll nothing.
All right. The first spider is incinerated. I hope it didn't. I need to make sure I don't remove the wrong one. The other spider, this one, it can survive if it saves.
Well, don't forget the one that has my curse is a disadvantage on dex
It's-
saves.
Checks.
Checks all.
This one saves and survives with 1 health. The one in front of you, Ezra.
Oh, well,
This
that makes...
one's gone. This one's gone. It doesn't have to save. It had a 7 health. It was dead no matter what. And the Driders. North one first. Fail. Succeed. All right. Very good.
Yeah, that's my turn.
I'm gonna do Wall of Fire, the rain version.
How tall is it?
How tall? 20 feet tall. That's not
Okay.
tall.
Nope, that's exactly what it needs to be.
Okay, good. Yeah, just focused right there to get the 3 of them.
Okay, go ahead and plop that spell for me.
Okay. Hey, we're fire buddies, Reed.
Just kill them all.
You rolled
Yeah,
pretty
that's-
well on that.
Yeah, we have the same DC, the same damage. Oh wait, no, you had bonus damage. Never mind. We're still fire buddies, though.
And that does the damage when it pops up, yeah?
What's
I think
that?
it does. I think it does, that does the damage when it pops up. Can you go ahead and link the spell for me, just for...
Sure. Let me. How do I link
Or-
this spell?
Oh. I'll just check real quick. While I make their saves. They're dead. You got a firebolt and then a roll of fire now, so... They're not having a good day.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to ignite the flame tongue sword. Yeah.
Okay.
More fire.
Why do those two spiders look different now? Sorry.
What, those two? Oh, those are different. Those are, these are traders.
Were they already there, or did they just run up somehow?
You didn't see the first one because it rolled a nat 20 on its stealth check. In the chaos, you didn't notice it.
Okay, so it's not those spiders transformed, they were already there, we just didn't notice them.
You didn't notice them, yeah, they were further in.
Gotcha, sorry.
And I believe there's an opaque circle right there now that the striders are in. So they can't see... Well, the one on the side can see you, but the other one can't see anybody. Badger, you're up.
Is the guy beside me on the ceiling or on the ground?
On the ceiling.
I'd like to shoot at him, please.
Okay.
I really cut us off from them, didn't I?
That'll hit, and I think you kill it. It has 10 health. Yeah, it did.
Then I'd like Ruby to go over behind Polchara and bite him free from his webbing, please.
Yeah,
Strength
make
check?
make a strength check for Ruby. Or actually, make an attack roll. It can be attacked. Okay, yeah, Polchara, you're free.
And that will do my turn for now. Actually, I want to move again if possible, just away from them.
Yeah, you've only moved 10 feet, so. And, fucking. The spiders are dead. Kind of going off with what you just did, Reed. He is going to fireball those two.
I just
4th level.
picture these two spire guys are like, really? Fire? More?
And of course, again, the top one failed and the bottom one succeeded. If all 3 rolls so far. This guy, poor guy up north is just doing awful. Okay. Well, gonna fucking rush through and down to the ground level. And this one, it's going back there, along the wall.
Are they talking?
Not in a language you understand, I don't think, unless you speak
I
Undercommon.
am wearing the helm. I understand all.
Did you activate it?
I speak Undercommon.
Oh.
I also have the helmet on.
Well then, Reed, you understand them. Basically, die, mages.
Oh shit.
Okay, first, a bite attack at you. A 16. And piss damage. You take a total of 8, 2 piercing and 6 poisons for a total of 8. And it makes 1 longsword attack at you. A 20 to hit for 5 damage. And then it'll attack Darabeth for 5 damage.
You meant
The
at me,
other-
right?
What?
Was it at me? The first attack?
The first and second one were. You took a total of 13 damage.
Can I shield again?
To protect you from the first one, yes.
Okay.
You'll take 5 damage this round.
So,
Leon.
Helm of Comprehension doesn't understand Undercommon?
Yes.
1 second. God damn, no! Fucking clicked it! Click it! There we go.
Not
You
gonna
just-
lie. Sorry.
Hey,
go on.
you heard them say what read. They said they read Die Mage, and this one is going after Leon. How long are they stunned for? With
It
haste?
says here when the spell ends, the target can't move or take action until after its next turn.
Okay, so it's just not stunned. It's just that. Okay.
Yeah, it just loses a turn basically.
All right, a bite. Just misses. And both swings, you just ching ching parry them with your blade, and it is your turn.
Well, then I like to strike back.
All right.
It might have a blade, but mine's bigger.
Yeah, it is. And that's a hit. Do you want to re-roll that damage? Or are you gonna keep it?
Yeah, I'm gonna read both of them.
Well, they're not giants, so.
He
Well,
needs
I
the
know, I
two
meant the
Oh,
two.
both two. Yeah, sorry. That's my bad. All right, so
No
2
differences.
Oh yeah, no difference. All right. I'm
That
sorry.
is so ridiculous for me. Alright, we just swing again then.
Yeah,
No.
that one misses.
Well, I'll just end my turn here.
Ezra.
I will move my hex over to Dantlin.
Okay.
And then I blast it.
Hit. Nice. X damage. Damn. That one misses.
And the I guess the declaration only counts towards when you first cast it, right? For the checks and stuff like that. Or is it like it just stays the same basically when you're moving it from target to target?
It says one ability when you cast a spell, so.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Reed. You got a friend.
I don't like it. Okay, what can I do now? Gonna first Misty Step over here. 'Cause I don't want to be in range. Oh, dang, I did it wrong. Over here.
Okay.
And then I'll do my cantrip. Where is it? Ray Frost.
All right.
Though my friend.
That just misses.
No! Alright, that's my turn.
Pochara.
I'm going to take a swing at the one closest to me.
All right.
Flame tongue Lava.
That misses.
And flame tongue Lava.
Both miss.
Oh, that's a. I'm just gonna look up to him and just be like, dude, that's never happened before.
He just scraped off of his what looks like metal plating that's on his chest. Badger.
These are not considered beast, correct?
Oh no. No.
I just wanted to make sure so I can take off the favorite enemy.
That's fine.
I didn't think they were beasts, but I wanted to make sure.
That is fair.
Half spider people are people too.
I would like to try to shoot the one by our female friend, please.
Okay. Just clatters against the plating and just falls to the ground.
Are you sure that doesn't hit? Okay.
I don't know. It's a hard one.
Well, it was definitely a hard one, a solid one, I would say. But anyways, are they on the roof or on the ground?
They're on the ground.
Does either one of them look more hurt than the other?
The north one you saw took all the spells and the full brunt of those spells.
I want Ruby to run at him, mouth open, to bite him.
All right, you dismount and back up
Oh, no,
a little
no.
bit.
She can't attack if I'm on her. Sheet, that is right. Yeah, okay, so I'll get off of her for a second.
Okay, and then have her back up a little bit to do a charge attack. Is that what you're planning?
Yeah,
What's the distance on that traveled?
I have to move 20 feet, so she went back 10 and went forward 20.
If you went back 10, that would be 15. You go back 15, and then do 20. Or 35.
Okay, so it says if the panther moves 20 feet forward to a creature, it hits with a claw attack on the same turn. Okay, so I have to do a claw attack.
Yes. 10 does not hit.
Does my bonus action count as her bonus action?
What do you mean?
Can I have her disengage and come back?
Shh.
Was that a sure, or you started saying sure, but then you started thinking about it?
You can't disengage as a bonus action.
Ah, crap, I'm a ranger, that's right.
Yes, you
I
can
thought you were being a rogue.
dash as a bonus action. You can. But I don't think your beast gets that. I'd have to double check. All right. Arbeth, jeez. She is not equipped to deal with things right in her face. Her cantrips are Firebolt, Light, and Mage Hand, and Prestidigitation. None of those are going to help here. You know what? Magic Missile. Because that's all she can do right now. She doesn't want to spend a second. Oh, that could have been bad for her. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh well. Oh, that's a 24 to hit her. And not 20. She takes 22 damage. Ooh, she is not looking good. Leon. This one couldn't hit you, so it's going for Polchara. It's a 25 to hit you, Pochora. That's the only one where it hits.
Yep.
You take 7 slashing damage. Are you keeping concentration on your Ring of Fire?
Yeah, I have been. So, again, con save.
Yeah, if you want to keep, you can drop it if you wish to, but that's all up to
I've
you.
mostly just been keeping up in case they get reinforcements.
Fair enough. All right. Leon.
The one in front of me like looks weaker at all.
No. It's taken a few hits, but it's managed to avoid most of the big spells.
What about the one behind me? He also is just looking good.
He's looking definitely rougher.
All right, let's go back to swing on him again some more.
All right. Just misses. That'll hit. Right, do you want to reroll that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go that one.
Okay. Nice.
Max damage.
That's an extra 5 damage. Very nice.
I was just throwing some smite in there. He needs
Alright.
to be hurt more.
That's fine. Go and rare smite. They are not fiend or undead.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I'm just telling you, Justin. Okay. Very nice. He's now looking worse than his other friend.
As he should be.
Ezra.
So I'm assuming this one over here is on the ground then.
Both of them are, yes.
All right. Guess I'll run up here and join the fray.
All right. That'll hit. Nice. How do you want to do this? Your minimum damage would kill it.
Yeah. Since I have a short sword, I go to pierce it with my rapier, and I forget for a second I have a short sword. So I just slice down and cut into the torso, just dragging it down in a diagonal fashion.
I have a short sword.
I thought we were going swimming.
Oh. The rapier would be fine swimming.
Oh, I don't know why.
It's a
that
piercing
changed.
weapon. Either
Yeah.
way, we've been using the D8. A short sword's a D6, but we're keeping the D8, so. All right. All right, well. Roll damage just for fun. Jesus Christ. That was a 7. That was 13 overkill.
Really, 19 overkill.
It was 13. It had 6 health. That was 13 overkill.
And then bonus action. I'm gonna transfer the hex over to the last one.
Gotcha.
And there's enough movement. I'm actually gonna run around and get beside the mage.
All right, Reed.
I don't want to miss again, so I'm gonna cast Toll Dead.
Okay.
Oh man, but still, at least it's some damage.
You gotta make one specifically for if they've taken damage or not. Because that just makes it worse.
Yeah.
Fails. Takes 12. Polchara.
I'll just move over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to move over here. I'm just gonna do my great swords. Shut up! Oh. Shut up!
There you go. Roll
Yeah.
that damage. How do you want to do this?
I'm just going to stab it through the torso and let the flames do its thing. Burn. And after I do that, I'm just going to immediately realize, crap, we should have taken one of them alive.
As you slice it in Undercommon, it says, "My queen of spiders, dark diamond of the abyss, snare me in your web." As it burns from within.
Charles is just going to blink his eyes as he looks at it and just say, well, I can speak gibberish too. God. It's as if they weren't even speaking a language, you guys.
Yeah, I make sure that my packed weapon is a rapier.
Yeah, I've just been, it's fine. Full char, take inspiration, that was funny.
Alright.
You've defeated the Driders! Hooray!
Can I collect some webs and body parts off of them for studying for later?
Sure, they're like, they almost seem like they have like on their chests, it's almost like metal plating. It's not like plate armor, but it's definitely hardy.
Meanwhile, I like to heal our new friend here with a level 2 cure wounds.
All right.
So I get 2 chest pieces of driders?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and take like 4 Drider armor plate. All right, Pochara, who is that for?
Oh, that's for me. I got hurt a bit.
Okay.
Anyone else needs a top off? I'm about half. My tank of magic's about half full, but I can spare 1 healing if someone wants it.
I think the girls hurt pretty bad. And can I harvest one of their legs to make into a dagger or sword later on?
Sure. Sure. I'm cool with that.
Okay, hey Reed, can I put this leg in the bag of holding? Because in case we meet some more, I don't want to be carrying this leg around. It might be too obvious.
Okay, but it won't really preserve it. It may start rotting in the bag, if that's okay.
I'd probably take the meat out, so I just have the bone and the shell to use later on to like make a sheath or something for a dagger or sword.
Okay. Yeah. You read as you you get close, it kind of twitches and makes you jump back a little bit.
Ugh.
That's the way.
Reed, that actually makes me think, should we buy a preserving bin to keep in the bag of holding?
That'd be really useful for food.
Also, is there any spider webs I can study for a moment? Like, does it seem strong? Does it seem...
No webs in here. Except what was left of that one that was on Pochara, but you've already seen similar.
Was it easily terrible?
It's just regular spider silk.
Oh, I have an oath bow. I forgot about that.
Oh crap, Reed. We never took that ice box from the Giant's place.
Oh, you're right.
Oh.
You never tried. I don't think you ever learned. Did you ever learn how to replicate it?
No, we didn't bother studying. We pretty much just fought and left.
Fair enough. I mean, it's still there, but it's huge.
Yeah, we could fly there.
That's
And we
true.
could put it on the ship.
Is there any writing on the long swords, or is it just a normal long sword?
They're normal long swords.
Any other
But
items?
the swords are kind of like it's almost like the handles themselves, like the guards, are like shaped in a way of a spider web. And the other bits on at the end of the hilt are also kind of like little spindly bits like spider legs.
it's all right, I'd like to. I'd actually like to try to cut open one of these, and I want to try to remove the venom or the poison and put it in a bottle.
Make a survival check.
Can I assist him in this?
Yes. So full chart, have advantage.
Cool. I was already good at survival.
All right.
There's with me.
You get.
Say again, you cut out.
I'm just trying to figure out the poison for this.
Dokey doke.
I'm just trying to. I'm looking up the poisons.
Dokey doke. Well, no matter how much I get, I'm just gonna show it to the group and say like, poison up for grabs. Who wants it?
You can share with me since I helped you.
Okay, you can have all of it. Wait a minute. I'm gonna reel it back. Like, take back about what you said about me being a bad luck charm.
Well, first of all, I didn't want all the poison anyways. That kind of confused the hell out of me. And secondly, I saved your life. I feel like that's null and void since I saved your life.
You didn't tell me about the tripwire.
Got you up before the spider got you.
I
Well, technically
teleported you
you
away
did,
from being in the middle of all the spiders.
Yeah, and you hurt Ruby in the process.
And look at that, we're still alive. And fine, here you can have all of it anyway.
Why do I need all of this?
Because I don't need it. I can make poison anytime I want.
Did you just want to dissect these people?
I thought someone would find the poison useful.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna find it useful. I got a lot of poisonous ththings on me.
Like, I thought at worst someone would, like, dip an arrow in it or something and then shoot it.
I do have those.
You get 3 doses of an injury poison that do 2d8 poison damage, and the target has, or it can, the target has to make a con save or take 2d8 poison damage or half on a success.
Is it an
DC
action or
12.
bonus action to put them on arrows?
It's an action to coat 3 arrows.
How long do they stay on?
Up to a minute.
Okay. And you said they don't have any, like, necklaces or bands or anything like that on them, correct?
On them, no.
Any symbols or anything?
Nothing on them, no.
Hey, Reed. They said death to all mages. Is it just magic users they don't like, or they didn't like y'all in particular?
He said death to the mages as he was attacking the mages because of what they fucking
Yes.
did to him.
Yeah, I think it's because we kept casting fire on them and they got mad.
Yeah, so I gotta make sure that that's what it was, and not like they just don't like magic users in generality. And then, how injured is she? Can we heal her up a bit, or how bad does she look?
I'll be fine for a little bit.
Can I insight check her bullshit to see how much she's bullshitting?
Make a medicine check.
I also take that offensively. I'm not a mage.
It wasn't attacking you. That one wasn't. The one that said it was attacking Reed and your friend. She looks about half.
Let me see what's in my bag. Hang on a second. This may take a bit. I'm sorry.
Well then, should we carry on then, or?
Seems like a good idea. Maybe more spider people up ahead.
Alrighty. Excuse me. Ew. Ew. Okay, that's a leg I stepped on. Okay.
Can she
Right
use
then.
any weaponry, or is she just magic user only?
She has a dagger, but
Can she use a longsword?
she has a dagger.
I
They
still
can
don't
use
know.
a longsword. She might not pierce anything with it though.
Well, is it still better for like when she has to get up close combat? I'm gonna go ahead and cast one cure wounds on her.
Okay. Jesus. That helps her a lot.
I'm still upset she called my lion a demon, but she is helpful, so.
I'm more upset about when she almost killed us.
This is true too.
Same.
So, do we want to try summoning a bag of tricks to go ahead of us in case there's any more surprise attacks? Or do you have to worry about you-know-who freaking out again?
Oh no, she's fine now. That was when she was in her right mind. Uh, I believe Pochara managed to fix that.
Oh yeah, I cured over demons.
So, should I go ahead and try getting us a sacrificial lamb of sorts?
Yeah, alright.
It would help, yeah.
What is a fad? A giant goat.
Oh, my favorite one.
A sacrificial goat.
Jar.
I'm gonna jump on the goat. Yeah!
Yeah, I'll let him use him at the mouth, and I'll let the animal know that this is okay.
Being a devil, I feel kin to goats.
Bullshard looks at you, and it yells. Like a human like yell.
The goat knows?
It yells.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
No, like it. Right.
I would like to remind it to be quiet, to be sneaky as possible.
Oh, we're stealthy.
Oh,
Okay.
that was a trouble reference, wasn't it?
It kind of bleats a little loudly. Are you trying to stealth forward? Where are you going?
Yeah, we should probably keep following this path then.
Okay.
Stealth. Oh, much better than my last one.
The goat helps you.
Me and the goat are now as one. We're gonna be like how those spider guys were, but not as weird.
I'll let the goat and him go ahead of us. Now
Okay.
keep your eyes open for tripwires this time.
That's a fair point. I'm going to ride like near the back of the goat. Look,
No. Fine, I'll tell
Like,
the goat to keep an eye out for tripwires.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep leading it forward, hoping that if we set up a trap, it'll only hurt the goat.
Char, you move and then I'll move the goat with you because I don't know how fast or how far you want to go.
Dookie dook. Cluck, 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 cluck. And as I said earlier, Because of how this room went up here, I'm going to check this one for strings.
Alright, well, the, like 20 feet up is web. All web. In this area.
Are there any eggs in the web?
None that you can see.
Alright. Oh. Click, 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 click. Oh, this looks like a dead end.
With my nature knowledge, can I look up to see if I see anything in this web? Because it's kind of weird having this, and it could be a nursery. From my insect knowledge, there's usually a nursery.
You don't see anything that just so, at least not right now.
And I can't look to see.
You don't find anything. You don't have to roll. There is nothing.
Is there anything on the walls, or just webbing at the ceiling?
The webbing is mostly at the ceiling. There's a little bit that's on the walls, but there are no traps here.
Is there
You do
any...
find a set of calligrapher's tools, a set of woodcarver's tools, and 3 little statues made of Zork wood that appear to be statues of Loth.
I would not mind taking those tools to learn how to use them. I like learning trades and skills.
would I know if the statues are worth anything?
About a gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take those and I'll tell Reed to put them in the bag of holding. Plop, plop, plop. Plop, plop, plop. Actually, I'd like to do an Arcana check on first, if these are magical at all.
They are not magical.
Dokie doke. In the bag they go. And it pretty much just looks like a dead end otherwise.
Yeah.
Well. I guess we'll take another path then. Anyone up for that path that way?
How long would it take to learn a new trade?
A while.
Just for shits and giggles, how big are those statues? Like comparative.
They're small. They're like handheld.
Can I put a leather tongue around one of them and then hang it around my neck, please?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, spider guys. I worship the god that only spider drows worship.
Never know, it may come in handy.
Okay, so we are. Looks like we need to backpedal.
Oh, indeed.
All right. As you round the corner.
Okay, in Pachar's defense, I move to go without him. Does Pachar want to be up there before whatever happens? What the heck?
Sure. Sure, I'll ride the goat.
You see pitch black from where you came from.
Did I accidentally cast darkness?
Is it moving? It's moving. Okay.
Dang it.
Oh, diggity dang it. 6.
Probably a stupid question. Like I said, I've never really played D&D that much, but could wearing a statue cause an angry god to show up randomly?
I mean,
They'd have to be a very petty god. But they could do it.
well, it is Loth, so.
Does it do
as a
anything on...
I think he'd be more pissed off of us killing his followers. Just a thought.
All right, Badger, you see this. No, you are. You hear movement inside the darkness.
So I actually hear something?
Yes, you are not surprised. Everyone else is, again. They rolled just under your passive perception.
So...
What do you do?
I actually do hear movement though, right?
Yes, inside the darkness.
I'm gonna assume that I know it's a magical darkness. Is that a safe bet for me to do that?
Have you ever seen Pochara do it?
I'm trying to remember, when did they do that darkness tag? Was that this campaign or the other campaign?
I did darkness. No, Misty saw me cast darkness once.
Yeah, it was on the campaign that we did a lot.
Back when I had magic dark vision.
I know someone did darkness tag, and I can't remember who that was or which campaign that was.
Either way, what do you do?
I'm gonna try to listen for that movement and shoot a silver arrow that way.
Tell me what space, specifically, use your measurement tool to show me what space you're going to target. Okay.
Because I don't think it's a wall. Like, I would try to be using my hearing to try to pinpoint it a little bit
Yeah,
closer.
make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Can I swear an oath on something I don't know what it is?
No, you have to see it, I think. That clatters against the wall.
I'm hoping it's because I didn't hit the right area, because if it's more than a 20 for AC, we are screwed. Okay.
Alright. Alright, the goat. Make a con save for the goat. Badger. Alright. Pulchara, you are prone on the ground as this thing falls asleep. Falls unconscious.
Well, that's better than me falling unconscious.
But you're prone. Which actually isn't the worst thing here.
Like I said, I could be asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna go right there. Huh. Can I try dispelling this darkness?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna have to use a 4th level because I don't have any more 3rd levels.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are you dispel magic?
Yep. There it is.
Alright. And... Oh, I need to be on the right. You see.
Okay. Well, that was a lot more than I was expecting one person. Uh, gonna go back right there.
Okay. Leon,
That's my turn.
you're up.
I'm assuming these are drows over here.
Yes, they are.
Are they all drow or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so make sure because I saw there are two different tokens, so I want to make sure that they
Yeah,
were.
the ones in front are males, and the one behind is a female. Although it's kind of hard to tell with elves sometimes.
Fair enough.
That's racist.
Looks at Reed questioningly.
Never seen his face.
Exactly. So I didn't make him a mask.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about this hard.
Yeah.
I consider whether or not I want to rush him or not. Nah, I won't rush him.
All right. What do you wish to do?
I'm just gonna hit one of them with a scorching ray then.
All right. The one that you can see, kind of have line of sight on. That boy.
Well, I'm gonna move first.
Oh, right. Of course.
Now I got vision of him.
Yes. Tell me which one you're going for, and I will.
Hit the one on the top.
Okay. And that misses. That one just hits. You know they're AC now. Oh. Jeez. That was really fucking good though.
Yeah.
Alright, I need Polchara, Badger, Reed, and Leon to make dexterity saving throws.
Do I have disadvantage because I'm prone?
I need to check.
Is it a spell?
It is.
I'm not gonna counter spell because he's gonna counter spell back.
Probably.
Leon
I should-
succeeds.
I should learn counterspell so I can counterspell the people who are counterspelling Reed's counterspell.
You have a regular
Lord.
roll, Polchara. Alright, Reed fails.
11.
Badger fails. Polchara just succeeds.
How is it the guy with 0 for dexterity save succeeds more than the?
I don't know,
Two
that's a good
there.
question. Alright, Reed and Badger start glowing like a Christmas tree.
Oh, that spell.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Ah.
I'm beyond confused.
Fellow bards!
I'll
Probably.
use...
They have managed to hit you now.
I'm shiny.
Yeah, I'll use this, and the one that cast it. And whack out with a bit. Because he just got fucking shot. Hit with some fire. So,
Ooh, I just ooh. Shit.
I move up one. Oh, and the goat automatically failed. So, Reed. It's a 17 to hit.
I'll, oh, sorry.
I think I want shield, just because. Yeah.
Okay.
I keep forgetting you have shield. I feel like you get attacked the least.
He backs up 1. Luchara.
I'm not happy about this whole situation, so I'm just gonna do what Pachara do. I'm going in there.
You have 15 feet of movement.
That is correct, sir. I'm
I'm
going to stand up. Wait, 50 feet? You mean 15?
15. Yeah, I said 15.
Okay, I'm not going to do what Pachara do.
You will soon.
I will soon. I'm gonna move up. Yes. And that spell is a range of 10.
Let's see. Ezra, you're still concentrating on Hex, by the way.
Yep. I'll be able to throw it on somebody as soon as I actually get in view of someone.
Indeed.
So yeah, now that I've like reevaluated my options, I'm just going to Eldritch Blast the front guy.
Okay.
And Eldritch Blast.
That hits. Roll the damage for the first one. Jeez.
10 force.
All right, he's fucking dead. Because your second one's gonna fucking kill him.
Okay.
All right.
That.
He's down.
Okay, and yeah, I'll take one more step forward.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
Badger.
I am looking at Oath Bow. Okay, so making somebody a sworn enemy is not. I can do that anytime I want to.
Yes, but if they are alive, you have disadvantage to attack anybody else.
I would like to swear an oath against the female.
Okay.
And what's with the clock on the guy?
Don't worry about it. I always use the clock for concentration.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not used to having the zoom in and just like a really big clock. For a second, I was like, why is that giant clock on him?
I'll use an
Okay.
eye for sworn enemy. This needs...
And I like to try to shoot her.
That's better. All right, go ahead. You have advantage to attack your sworn enemy. I believe. Mm-hmm. Very nice.
And then I like to get off of Ruby and tell her chomp chomp.
All right, where were you? Ruby won't benefit from Oath Bow, but...
Can Ruby try attempt a claw attack, please?
Yeah, but she's only moving 15 feet.
Can I have her move back one and then do a claw attack?
Yeah. I'm not that evil. You can do it in such a way that you dismount her and move to where you are, and then... Yeah. Alright, make her attack. That'll hit. And that's a strength save? Or the,
A DC 12 strength save. And if she fails, I get a bite attack as well.
check something. Let me just double check something real quick.
So we got a glowing sleeping goat.
Yeah, it's unconscious while it's poisoned.
It's poisoned?
why it's sleepy.
Yeah, make a bite attack with advantage. That does not hit, I'm afraid.
But she's still prone.
Correct.
Do I have any movement or no?
Yeah. Not much. You have like 5 more feet, I guess. Or 10.
I'm not used to walking. My legs have atrophied. No.
Ezra.
Let's see here. Problem is I can't get up there and attack in one turn unless I like use even if I use a teleporting spell, I still can't attack. So
Yeah, that's kind of rough. I'm sorry, man. The others weren't technically supposed to go, but I forgot that it was in surprise. Oh well.
Can I technically still hit if I move right here since the goat is laying prone?
You can't end your turn in that space. In this space here. If you were to go, let's see, like, that's rough.
Or would that be
That's-
fine?
That's full
Yeah.
cover. That is full cover. I'm sorry, man.
Because that drow's probably dead. About time it hits my turn again, so.
We'll see.
Well, I guess I'll just have to use dash to get there, because I don't want to burn a spell slot. That's all I can do. Oh, that, and I'll put a hex on it,
Okay.
just in case it actually survives.
Is just going to move into read spot, fire, and then pull back, or should move here, then pull back. The fire disadvantage, but it's a chance. No. Alright, I gotta pull the thing out again. Let's see here. Sec. Your AC, Badger, what's your AC?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second.
That just hits you.
I'm a 17.
Yeah, you take 10 piercing damage and you can make a Constitution saving throw.
What type of save?
Con save.
Of course, that's one saves that my cunning doesn't help me with. Damn it.
All right, you are not poisoned.
I sent that poison back at her! 2 nat 20s. I don't think I've seen that before. That's kind of cool.
It's rare. It's the same likelihood of 2 nat 1s, which I have also seen. And as a halfling, I have rolled a natural 1 and rolled another natural 1 on the reroll. Read.
Okay. Gonna move right there and try to dispel it again.
Okay. Spell it again. Alright.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright.
This is probably a long shot question, but Ruby is right in front of her and probably could smell her, because I don't think darkness affects smell. Would she be able to do opportunity attack if she smells they're trying to move
You
away?
need to be able to see them. It needs blind sense or blind sight to do it.
Okay, I was just wondering with sense, because they're being right in front of her.
No,
Okay.
an attack of opportunity requires you to see the targets. All right, Leon.
Dang, they're just out of range for my specialty, but that's fine.
Oh, you're which specialty?
Fire.
Which one? Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
But that's okay. I can still rush.
Mm-hmm. What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? That hits.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling both of them.
All right.
Holy shit.
It's not kind to you today, man. All right. So that is 4 more.
Yeah, 4
Alright.
more. Is she dead?
Nope.
Well, then I hit him with some smite then.
Okay. All right. Very nice.
I think if I rush, it does. I don't get like a second attack, right?
Right, because it uses your bonus action to attack.
I thought. Okay, that's gonna end my turn.
This one's gonna try to hand crossbow you, but not 9. No. And it's going to run 30 feet more. Well, Chora.
Right. Let's see. Damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna get as close as I can here, and I'm just going to Eldritch Blast him or her.
All right.
And Eldritch Blast. Woo!
Hits. Jesus Christ. Still alive.
And Eldritch Blast. Woo!
All right, that does it. She had 4 health left. You're right, Ezra.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Wait, how was he right? What was he right about?
About her dying before his turn.
Well, we still got one more target who's probably just gonna be running away now.
Nah.
Nah.
He can try, but I think Leon's gonna be right on his freaking tail in a second.
Also, Ruby's gonna help me get there a little faster than normal.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, Badger. I don't know if Ruby has enough movement to get. Nope, not without a dash.
Can she pick me up first and then dash over?
You can jump onto her and dash over. Yes.
I like to do that, please.
Basically, you'd have. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, and your favorite enemy is dead. Your mortal enemy is dead. So Yeah. Oh, this poor guy. He's so fucking dead. He has 2 health left.
Should we give him a chance to surrender?
That's up to you.
Do you
That's
say
assuming
that
she
I
can actually
run?
hit it.
Do you say this as I'm running by Polchara or no?
I'd like to interrogate one.
But you can't understand them.
I'm saying, do you say this as I'm passing by or no?
Sure.
Kind of pissed off right now and
I kinda
glow.
wanted to catch the bard alive because I'm pretty sure that he's a bard. At least I'm assuming he's a bard. So
Well,
yeah,
you
I'll
saw
take
the
it.
other one that you just killed, also cast darkness.
But yeah, I'll yell. Now let's take this one alive. We need answers.
Can I use?
You can use whatever melee attack you want to attempt to subdue if you wish, if you hit.
So I can use my short sword, but not with damage.
Yeah, you can say, I wish to knock him out. Or do subdual, like, I wish to
Yeah.
not kill him, if you wish.
I like knock him out, please.
Not lethal.
Alright. Alright, yep, he's knocked out. And you stop glowing. And Reed, you stop glowing.
Is the goat awake and back on its feet now?
No.
But he stopped glowing though, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I didn't kill him.
Alright, I should do not this, but
Can I tie him up while I wait for my team to get here?
Yeah.
No way to wake up the goat by any chance?
yeah, someone slaps it awake, but it is poisoned still for an hour.
That means...
Disadvantage on attack rolls if it attacks. So your sacrificial goat is probably not going to do attacks, but it can. It acted as a makeshift shield of sorts. So
For Polchara, and stills a right for Polchara.
You,
which, funny enough, Polchara, it's actually slower going through this cave, right? This area where you're at, because it's half speed for it. Since it's a large creature.
fair enough. It's more for intimidation rather than
And shielding.
I don't know. I think most people just get scared when they see a devil riding a giant goat.
It also kind of its head keeps kind of hitting the walls and stuff because it can't see.
Well, then.
You guys have defeated the giant spiders, the Driders, and a small contingent of Drow. And
Captured one.
yes, that's why I said defeated, not killed. And it is 8:30. It's only 2.5 hours, but this seems like a good stopping point.
I stayed the whole session!
Need
We're
to prepare.
back to regular hours.
Holy shit, yay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna guess need to prepare some answers.
Give me some questions you want to ask him, and I'll see if I can do that. Yeah.
Where's the queen? Is one of them.
Queen?
Yeah, the queen. But you and Reed know about the queen. Pachar doesn't.
I do?
Yeah, it was that spider I stabbed's last words.
No, that wasn't a queen. That was that
Wasn't
was
like a prayer
to a demon
What?
lord. That was
Oh,
a
wait.
prayer to a demon lord.
Oh, okay. Wait, why do I remember a queen then?
Probably because she's the queen of spiders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess where's the rest of you, and where is like the loot? I guess. Like, where is your stronghold? I guess is like what I'd be asking.
Yeah, we could ask who their leader is, why they're down here, and how many there
How
are.
did-
Just in
Why are
case.
they down here? No, because this is the Underdark. This is where they live.
Well, I'm not sure
Why
if
are you
he's done with
such an
it.
asshole? That's one of mine.
All right. All right. Well, we'll see what happens next time. Thank you all so much for watching. We appreciate you watching. We're back, thankfully, and back to normal fucking hours. Next week, I'm on vacation, so there's no issue for me.
I will say school's supposed to start back for me next week. I haven't registered for classes yet. However, technically 2 of them I finished over the summer by accident.
Oh,
So I'm going to take them in the fall, but I've already completed it. And then the other 2 are online classes, so I can probably do them at the same time so we can keep this
well, I
time
mean,
slot.
if you already completed them, why do you have to do them again?
No, I don't have to do them again. I just gotta sign up saying, "Hey, I'm taking these classes," but the teacher's
Oh.
gonna give me beforehand.
Okay.
Summer classes suck.
No, because since I finished spring early, he already went ahead and opened up the summer classes before this virus hit. So I already had my summer classes finished before spring was over. But because of the virus, they didn't allow summer classes. So I just did a class without paying for them, so not to pay for them.
Oh, good.
Ah, right. Yes, thank you all for watching. We appreciate it, and we will see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.
Night,
Bye.
everybody.
Night.
Bye, darling.